Breakfast in America marks the pinnacle album in Supertramp's career. With beautiful writings and vocals of Roger Hodgson and Rick Davies, it showed the absolute best that Supertramp had to offer. But just how good is it? Let's find out. The songs for Breakfast in America were written by Hodgson and Davies separately. However, it's difficult to credit who with what song. But the actual theme of the album was a joint effort, similar to their previous album, Even in the Quietest Moments. It was originally supposed to be about the relationship between Hodgson and Davies and their conflicting ideals. They ended up choosing to create an album full of more fun songs, and Hodgson convinced Davies to change the album name to Breakfast in America as it better suited the more fun feeling of the album. The album would be recorded between May and December of 1978, and was released on March 29, 1979. This is a strong album for Supertramp, and to me marked the peak of their career. After the 70s, it was kind of downhill for Supertramp as they created less and less notable hits. This album is chock full of hits that really define the group. It featured The Logical Song, a song that absolutely is what a lot of people remember them for. It's their most popular song on Spotify with nearly 30 million playbacks. And why wouldn't people like it? It features Hodgson on electric piano, and he wows me at every corner in this song. It manages to define the sound of the entire track and creates a great background for John Helliwell's saxophone solo that plays at various points towards the end of the track. It also features Goodbye Stranger, one of my personal favorites by the band. This shows how progressive the band can be, and is another with Davies playing the electric piano. It's a song that helps to show the beautiful harmony that Hodgson and Davies can create together. It's a song that really makes you move along and enjoy the groove it creates, especially with the epic guitar solo that goes right to the end of the track. All in all, great track. And of course, it features the song Breakfast in America, the best track of the entire album. It's another song with beautiful vocals from Hodgson. The man has an absolutely beautiful voice that really impresses me throughout the entire track. It also features another one of my personal favorites from the group, Take the Long Way Home. The song starts quietly and builds into this dark piano solo until a harmonica kicks in and creates a lighter tone as the song begins into Hodgson's soothing vocals. The album features other great tracks that just weren't as notable, but they were great. These include Gone Hollywood, Oh Darling, Lord Is It Mine, and Just Another Nervous Wreck. They're all equally awesome tracks that don't receive as much praise as they should. Gone Hollywood is probably my favorite from the list as it opens the album strongly, and the lyrics, a story about someone going through the ups and downs of trying to make it big in Hollywood, are fantastic. There's only one song on the entire album that I do not like, Casual Conversations. Compared to the rest of the album, it's very tame and doesn't show any sort of personality. The only thing it does right, really, is have a very soothing sax solo. As I've been mentioning with some songs, Roger Hodgson and Rick Davies have been playing the electric piano, specifically the Wurlitzer electric piano. It's a piano that they have used on previous albums, but never to the extent they did in Breakfast in America. The album features 6 tracks in which they make use of the Wurlitzer. Some of these tracks' melodies are even defined by the unique sound of the Wurlitzer. It's a sound that, to me, helped make this album sound so different from what everyone else did. A song that makes excellent use of the Wurlitzer was Child of Vision. It is the main instrument in the song, and for me, is what makes it great until the grand piano solo kicks in. But even then, it features the Wurlitzer in the background, still defining the melody. With this song, I get absolutely lost within the beautiful sound that Hodgson and Davies have created with this absolutely amazing solo. It's a fantastic way to close the album. All in all, Breakfast in America is the greatest album that Supertramp ever created. It succeeded in its goal to be a fun album, and is extremely creative. It features some of the most popular songs of the late 1970s, early 1980s. It showcased the beautiful work that Roger Hodgson and Rick Davies could pull off when they weren't fighting. And because of it, It will remain one of the most iconic rock albums of all time that you will just absolutely love to get lost in. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like. If you'd like to see more content in the future, make sure to subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you again next time.